Platinum Sponsor Pertamina melalui Pertamina Hulu Energi sebagai subholding upstream.
Indonesia is abundant with energy, which is produced from various sources in various forms and is continuously moving the dynamics of every life, every day. Pertamina has continued to be the leader for more than 6 decades, with commitments to perpetually innovate in bringing energy to life. Consistently giving the most in every exploration, production, and other business activity to produce the best energy worldwide. Delivering energy evenly to cities, to remote frontiers, so that everyone can use the energy and move forward together. Various initiatives are taken in developing renewable energy, such as geothermal, solar cell, biofuel, lithium battery, and even electricity. Together with its affiliates, Pertamina is committed to achieve energy sustainability, fuel the economy, and build the future. Pertamina ensures that energy is also available for the environment, education, healthcare, and community empowerment. Pertamina believes that every continuous innovation is the energy to step forward. Pertamina is the energy, driving force of progress for every part of life.
Gold Sponsor BP Indonesia. Mubadala Petroleum. Medco Energi.
History has told us only those that stand up can march towards a better future. This is our struggle in the global industry of energy. Our way of upholding freedom, which started in 1980, when we embarked on our journey to become the energy company of choice.
Schlumberger. Silver Sponsor Chevron. ExxonMobil.
At Inpex Corporation, our mission is to efficiently develop, produce, and deliver energy in a sustainable way. We are Japan's largest oil and gas exploration company, with energy development projects in approximately 20 countries around the world. Inpex has the largest reserves and production volume of any Japanese company, and by meeting the energy needs of Japan and the world, we will strive to become a leading energy company, serving an essential role in global society.
Petronas. Premier Oil, a harbor energy company. Bronze sponsor, Repsol. Supported by Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, Republic of Indonesia. Special Task Force for Upstream Oil and Gas Business Activities, Republic of Indonesia. Organized by Indonesian Petroleum Association and co-organized by Diandra Promosindo. Platinum Sponsor Pertamina melalui Pertamina Hulu Energi sebagai subholding upstream. Gold Sponsors BP Indonesia, Mubadala Petroleum, Medco Energi, Schlumberger. Silver Sponsors Chevron, ExxonMobil, Inpex, Petronas, Premier Oil, A Harbor Energy Company. Bronze Sponsor Repsol, supported by Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, Republic of Indonesia. Special Task Force for Upstream Oil and Gas Business Activities, Republic of Indonesia. Organized by Indonesian Petroleum Association and co-organized by Diandra Promosindo.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good afternoon and welcome to the closing ceremony of the IPA Convention and Exhibition 2021 on this day, Wednesday, September the 3rd. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Monica Chua and I am very delighted and honored to be here today. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express our gratitude to our honorable guests. We have Mr. Arifin Tasrif, Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources of the Republic of Indonesia, Mr. Gary Selby, IPA President, Ms. Rina Ran, Chairperson of IPA Convex 2021, Mr. Suhasil Nazara, Vice Minister of Finance of Indonesia, Mr. Alu Dohong, Vice Minister Environment and Forestry of Indonesia, Mr. Sugeng Suparwato, Chairman of Commission 7, Mr. Dwi Sucipto, Chairman of Special Task Force for Upstream Oil and Gas Business Activities or SKK Migas, Mr. Tutuka Aryaji, Director General of Oil and Gas of Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, IPA Board of Directors and Supervisory, Mr. Hendra Nur Saleh, President Director of Diandra Promosindo, President and General Manager of Oil and Gas Companies and Supporting Service Companies, all plenary speakers, all moderators, all technical presenters and student presenters, all sponsors, exhibitors, and distinguished Convex participants, and last but not least, our distinguished guests who are here today joining us virtually. Thank you very much for joining and supporting us. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank God Almighty because over His blessings and graces, we can gather today at this grand event, the closing ceremony of the virtual 45th Indonesian Petroleum Association Convention and Exhibition with the theme Realizing Indonesia's Energy with the vision post the pandemic. And we would like to inform you that this is the first time the IPA Convex is held virtually due to the pandemic situation. During these 3 days, from the 1st to the 3rd of September 2021, IPA Convex has successfully attracted thousands of visitors and presented more than 30 exhibitors, ministerial roundtable, 3 plenary sessions, morning talks, 42 posters and student presentations, and 87 oral presentations. And therefore, we are extremely humbled by all the enthusiasm and also the support we receive. Thank you very much once again, ladies and gentlemen. And next, to begin with our closing ceremony, we shall have the Director General of the Oil and Gas, Mr. Tutuka Aryaji, to deliver his speech and announce the winning bidder of Direct Proposal Tender Indonesia Petroleum Bidding First Round 2021. To Mr. Tutuka, a very good afternoon to you, sir. The stage is yours.
Select screens. Number 1, short CPP working area. The winning bidder is the PT Energy Mega Persada. Congratulations. The winning bidder has proposed the following bid. Sector bonus 500,000 USD, 3 years of firm commitments, and the budget's GNG study, budget of 600,000 USD, 500 kilometers of 2D seismics, budget of 5.5 million USD, 50 square kilometer of 3D seismic, budget of 2.5 million USD, and 1 exploration well with budget of 5 million USD. The total budget for those commitments is 13.6 million USD. Second, Liman working area. The winning bidder is Husky Energy International Corporation. Congratulations. The winning bidder has proposed the following bid. Signature bonus 200,000 USD. 3 years of firm commitments and budgets are GNG study with budget of 300,000 USD. and 400 kilometers 2D seismics with budget of 6.4 million USD. So the total budget for those commitments is 6.7 million USD. In total, from those two winning bidders, there is a signature bonus in the amount of 700,000 USD and the total commitment of 2.3 million USD. As for the other working area, namely Rangkas and Sumbaksel, which are not awarded today, the status will be available block. These working areas are now open for direct proposal or may be released in the future bid round, depends on the market interest. That is the direct proposal tender first round 2021. Congratulations to the winning bidders. I hope this gives a positive signal of the promising Indonesia's upstream oil and gas investment in the midst of the current challenging global conditions. Before I close this presentation, I would like to add that the government will send a formal notification letters to the winning bidders, which must be responded with letter of intent, not later than 14 working days since the notification received. Second, in relation to the privilege for Pertamina Persero in upstream oil and gas business activities, Pertamina Persero will have right of 15% PI offer in accordance with provisions and procedures stipulated in the bid document of the South CPP and Liman working area. We will also convey this matter to Pertamina Persero. In closing, we also remind you that regular tender for Merangin 3 working area and North Kangean working area is still open. Assessing for bid document is available until October 12, 2021, whereas bid submissions will be scheduled starting on October 12 until October 14th, 2021. So we will invite all eligible companies to register and participate in the regular tender. Thank you very much. Director of General of Oil and Gas, Tutuka Aryaji.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tutuka, for the remarks. And next, ladies and gentlemen, let us take a look at the virtual 45th IPA Convention and Exhibition 2021 video presentation.
Good morning, everyone. Selamat pagi, and welcome to the 45th IPA Conference and Exhibition, Realizing Indonesia's Energy Vision Post-Pandemic.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Saya buka secara resmi acara konvensi dan pameran IPA ke-45 tahun 2021. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Break
ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished guests, I would like to invite Ms. Rina Ran as the Chairperson of IPA Convex 2021 to deliver the closing remark. Please welcome Ms. Rina.
Good afternoon to our honorable guest, Mr. Arifin Tasrif, Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources, Mr. Gary Selby, the IPA President, Mr. Dwi Sucipto, Chairman of Special Task Force for Upstream Oil and Gas Business Activities at SKK Migas, Mr. Tutuka Aryaji, Director General of Oil and Gas of Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, the IPA Board of Directors and Supervisory, President and General Manager of Oil and Gas Companies and Supporting Services Companies, all plenary speakers, all moderators, all technical presenters and student presenters, all sponsors, exhibitors, and distinguished Convex participants. Ladies and gentlemen, during this very challenging time due to the global pandemic COVID-19, the 45th IPA Convention and Exhibition 2021 has successfully been held for the first time on virtual platform. During these 3 days, on September 1st to September 3rd, 2021. Thanks to the hard work of the committee, partners, sponsors, and also all the stakeholders that are key in the running of this successful event. This year, IPA Convex attract more than 60% new visitors in this new format. However, we do miss our face-to-face interaction. So we hope that this condition will get better soon. Therefore, please allow me to report our highlight and achievements of the 45th IPA Convex 2021. So the overview of the 45th IPA Convex 2021 in virtual. We held 1 ministerial roundtable, 3 plenary sessions, 1 morning talk, 2 special sessions, 42 posters and student presentations. We have more than 30 exhibitors and 87 oral presentations. The opening ceremony was held on Wednesday, the 1st of September 2021 on the virtual platform, and it was inaugurated by Mr. Arifin Tasrif, Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources. The recapitulation of the 45th IPA Convex 2021. In the past 3 days, we had more than 10,000 registered participants. We had more than 23,000 total visitors, 60 from the media, 74 journalists, and visitors coming in from 52 countries all around the world. And we would like to thank you to our sponsors. The platinum sponsor is Pertamina, gold sponsor is BP, Mubadala Petroleum, Medco Energy, Schlumberger. The silver sponsors, Chevron, ExxonMobil, Inpex, Petronas, and Premier Oil, Harbor Energy Company, and our bronze sponsor, Repsol. We also would like to thank our supporters. We had tremendous support from the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, SKK Migas, and our association partners, APG, IATMI, IAFMI, IAGI, SEG, and AP3I. And all the media partners. Again, I would like to say thank you to all parties for your tremendous support. The government, the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, SKK Migas, all the sponsors, association, university, all exhibitors, media, and the visitors. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Rina Ran. And ladies and gentlemen, next we shall have the IPA President, Mr. Gary Selby, to present his closing speech. To Mr. Gary, a very good afternoon to you, sir. The stage is yours.
The 45th IPA Convex of 2021, which for the first time ever has been held virtually, has been a success. We were honoured by the presence of the Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources, Pak Arifin Tasrif, who represented the President of the Republic of Indonesia to open the 2021 IPA Convex. And this clearly shows that there is still support and focus from the government for the sustainability of the national upstream oil and gas industry. In particular, the IPA appreciates the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources and its staff, including the Directorate General of Oil and Gas and the SKK Migas, who have been heavily involved in organising the IPA Convex this year, starting from the 2 pre-events and culminating in this, the full 3-day online programme. Our appreciation is also conveyed to the Vice Minister of Finance and the Vice Minister of Environment and Forestry, who were willing to attend and support the IPA Convex. The presence of these key stakeholders from outside the energy sector demonstrates a desire to collaborate in order to create a stronger national energy sector. The active participation of all stakeholders and the robust discussions we have enjoyed during the various plenary sessions and roundtables further demonstrates the support from all parties to the upstream oil and gas industry to help improve the oil and gas investment climate in Indonesia and ultimately achieve the long-term production goals. We hope you have enjoyed listening to the various discussions, and rest assured that the results obtained during these last 3 days will be followed up by the IPA along with our fellow stakeholders in the industry to help better facilitate our journey towards lower carbon emissions. The presence and active involvement of so many major oil and gas companies this week clearly demonstrates that we want to be part of the solution in terms of the energy transition, and events like this hopefully help to spread that message to a broader audience. For the exhibition itself, on behalf of the IPA board, I would like to express my highest gratitude to all the exhibiting companies who have participated in the virtual Convex event. There were 32 exhibiting companies this year, either as sponsors or non-sponsors. Appreciation is also due to all members of the various IPA Convex committees who have given their time so generously and worked tirelessly under the leadership of Rina Rudd to prepare so well for this event. Acknowledgement is also due to PT Deandra Promosindo as the event organizer. Thank you to all of them. I would also like to thank all the speakers, guests, and moderators who have been a vital part of each discussion session, either in the plenary or technical sessions. Lastly, and most importantly, we would like to express our gratitude and appreciation to the head of SKK Migas, Bapak Dwi Sucipto, who has honoured us with his presence today to officially close the IPA Convex 2021. We look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully in person next time, at the 46th IPA Convex in 2022. Thank you.
We shall have the Chairman of Special Task Force for Upstream Oil and Gas Business Activities, or SKK Migas, Mr. Dwi Sucipto, to present his speech. To Mr. Dwi, the stage is yours.
Our Honorable Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources, Vice Minister of Finance, Vice Minister of Environment and Forestry, Director General of Oil and Gas, Chairman of Commission 7 Parliament of Indonesia, IPA Board of Director and Supervisory, all plenary speaker and all moderators, all technical presenters and student presenters, all sponsor, exhibitor, and distinguished Convex participants. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, dan salam kebajikan. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We have now arrived at the closing session of the 2021 IPA Conference and Exhibition. This 3 days event, which is held fully online with the theme of Realizing Indonesia's Energy Vision Post-Pandemic, has brought engaging presentation and discussions and also connection amongst industry professionals. The year of 2020 and 2021 have been tough years for all industry, including the upstream and oil gas. Pandemic COVID-19 has slowed down economy in many countries and impacted many industries, which include upstream and oil gas industry. However, the upstream and oil gas industry must continue to make versatile efforts to carry out exploration and production in order to achieve the target set by the state's budget. For the long term, upstream and oil gas industry has set an oil and gas production target of 1 million barrel oil per day of oil and 12 billion standard cubic feet per day of natural gas by 2030. Looking at the current situation, I still assure you this target is certainly achievable because we have the resource potentials. We surely need to intensify and accelerate work program to catch up some activities that has been delayed, and also we need some enabler to monetize additional resources from unconventional oil and gas and open area exploration. Moreover, we are very optimistic because we have a strong support from our government. Bapak Presiden of Republik Indonesia, in his state speech on August 16, 2021, has mentioned clearly some strategies and enablers to reach long-term plan, which includes regulation and fiscal term improvement. We are aware that the global competition to get investment is tighter and tighter, particularly with the pandemic COVID-19. Thus, the government is trying to improve the national oil and gas investment climate with the various amendments to both fiscal and non-fiscal policies, such as improvement of tax facility, the AMO price up to 100% of ICP, for PSC cost recovery, and branch profit tax waiver or relief. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in 2021, the national upstream oil and gas industry has recorded numerous successes. By end of July 2021, Indonesia has enlisted an additional of 266 million barrels of oil equivalent of reserve from the approval of 7 plan of development, 2 field reserve update, and 8 optimization of field development. Aggressive exploration activities has also been conducted. Full tensor gravity gradiometry survey at IPA Migas and Bird Head has started since August this year. And also 1,000 of kilometer 2D fibrosis seismic survey in the sub-volcanic area will start later this month. There are 7 projects that has on stream, namely IPA Belato 2 by Seleraya Merangin 2, EOR Jira by Pertamina IP, KLD by PHE ONWJ, gas supply to Refinery Unit 5 by Pertamina Hulu Mahakam, West Pangkah by Saka Indonesia Pangkah Limited, Marrakesh by Eni East Pinggan, and North Area Cindi by South Jambi Block D. numbers of effort to maintain and increase production has been conducted in the third quarter of this year. Efforts such as gas shut-off well maintenance done by ExxonMobil Cepu Limited in Banyu Urip, and more importantly, the smooth process of transfer of management in the Rokan block from Chevron Pacific Indonesia to Pertamina Hulu Rokan. All of this effort resulted in government income that exceeded the target with $8 billion, 110% above this year's target of $7.3 billion. This achievement is really important, particularly during economic hardship faced by our nation due to pandemic COVID-19. Distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, as our country confronts and recover from the COVID-19 pandemic, we must not lose sight of the continuous need to promote sustainable development while also taking action on global climate change. At the opening ceremony of 2021 IPA Convex, President Jokowi, who represented by Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources, conveyed his message that as a developing country, upstream oil and gas industry still plays a major role in Indonesia's energy mix, as well as driving the country's economy. Therefore, the government is currently preparing a green energy strategy that will increase oil and gas production while stimulously reducing carbon emission that in line with Paris Agreement commitment. These targets are in line with Indonesia Oil and Gas 4.0 target, which are to produce 1 million barrels per day of oil and 12 billion standard cubic feet per day of gas by 2030, while still ensuring environmental sustainability. We are currently developing one specific program charter to support low carbon initiative. Thus, we appreciate this year's IPA Convex, which has accommodated the discussion on these two important matters. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, SKK Migas would like to thank all PSC contractor and supporting company who are investing and working on upstream oil and gas projects in Indonesia. The government will be very open to any discussion or input to support a better upstream oil and gas industry in the future, because the success of upstream oil and gas is the success of Indonesia. There is a wonderful quote from Benjamin Franklin saying that there are three sorts of people in the world. First, those who are immovable, people who don't get it or don't want to do anything about it. Second, there are people who are movable, people who see the need for the change and are prepared to listen to it. And last, there are people who move, people who make things happen. If we can encourage more people to change their mindset, that will be a movement. And if the movement is strong enough, that will create a revolution to the industry's transformation. And that is exactly what we need to achieve target of 1 million barrels per day of oil and 12 billion standard cubic feet per day of natural gas by 2030. Let's make this happen. One team, one goal, and 1 million. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dwi Sucipto and SKK Migas. And next, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to once again invite Ms. Rina Rod to announce the winner of the Best Booth Content. Please welcome Ms. Rina.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to express again my gratitude for your valuable support to the 45th IPA Convention and Exhibition. We would like to give appreciation to all our stakeholders who put an exceptional effort that makes the 45th Virtual IPA Convex 2021 came true. This year, we have an award for Best Booth Content. The assessment was done by the booth visitors who gave ratings for the booth's content. So, without further ado, let us find out. Our winner for Best Booth Content by Visitor Choice is, for the third winner, with the total rating 1,490. The winner is the second winner with the total rating 2,405. The winner is the first winner of the Best Booth Content with the total rate 3,392. The winner is Congratulations to all winners. Joining us now are all the winners from the booth. Hello, Amina.
Hi.
And Petronas. Congratulations again, Pak. Okay. We shall now return to Monica.
Thank you, Ms. Rina Ron, and once again, congratulations to all the winners. Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of the closing ceremony. We would like to thank our honorable guests and, of course, our distinguished guests who are here today joining us virtually. I'm Monica Chua on behalf of all the board and members of the Indonesian Petroleum Association, along with the supporting parties, the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources of the Republic of Indonesia and Special Task Force for Upstream Oil and Gas Business Activities, SKK Migas, Organizing Committee, and the team members extend our gratitude for your continuous support. We would like to thank all of our sponsors: Platinum sponsor Pertamina, Gold sponsors Medco Energy Indonesia, PP Indonesia, Schlumberger, Mubadala Petroleum, Silver sponsors Inpex, Premier Oil, Petronas, ExxonMobil, Chevron, and bronze sponsor Repsol. Our appreciation also goes to our media partners, Kontan as our official newspaper, and Metro TV, Madcom, and Media Indonesia as our media partner. Thank you very much for joining us at the IPA Convex 2021. Please accept our apology for any shortcomings and see you on the 46th IPA Convention and Exhibition 2022. Stay healthy and well. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.